Hello, my vintage computer enthusiast friends. What we've got here is a Commodore 64 Breadbin that it's got some yellowing on the top side and the front edge of the bottom side. And rather than do a retro bright, which it's cold in winter now and would take too much chemical and everything, what we're going to do is we're going to paint it. It looks like when I got this computer off eBay, the bottom and the top were from two different machines because they're slightly off, different colors on the inside. So I've already given this bottom a coat of this paint that I found at Lowe's, or your local hardware store will have it. It's KRYLON Camouflage Ultra-Flat, and the color is called Camouflage Khaki number 4291. I swear it's the exact same color of the beige, brown, or whatever color you want to call it, Breadbins, because when I sprayed it over the bottom, the color didn't change at all. It's the exact color, and it's gotten rid of the yellowing that was down here on the front edge. And I'm going to give this another, got to go around the back sides and get where the ports are and on the two sides. And then we're going to set this up, and then I'll put the top of the case in, and we'll show that after it gets going. I don't have the tripod set up down here because I don't want to get the camera coated in spray paint. So I'm doing this with my cell phone camera. So I can't show you actually painting it, but I'll show you the results when we're done. Okay, here's the top of the case. And if you can see down here, there's some darker yellowing than on the rest of the case. I was comparing the color of the spray to the area under the original sticker with the serial number, and when I sprayed over that area, it pretty much matched it perfectly. I mean, I don't know, I'll show you when it's done, but it's even the right flat color. And what I'll probably do when I'm done is spray it with a clear matte, just to prevent scratches from, but even if it got scratched, you're probably not going to be able to tell a difference, except in this area where it's slightly yellowed. So let me spray this up, and I'll come right back and show you the final results. Okay guys, here's the final look. I think it looks pretty good. It was a nice even coat, and maybe not as much gloss, although it is called ultra flat, so maybe not the same quite plastic sheen of the original, but like I say, you could I may coat it with a clear coat, like a satin or maybe a matte finish, just to give it a little more protection from scratches, but it seems like it's pretty good as it is. I'm gonna let it cure for the 7 days before I do anything to it, putting any labels on it or anything. I just got a 60-clone board that I'm gonna build for this unit. This is gonna be like my final ultimate C64. I've had 2 or 3 of them over the years, and I've got some boards up here that scavenging some parts on some boards that are dead that I've picked up, either through yard sales or whatever. People give them to me or whatever. So, and just so you can see how close the match is, I didn't do the insides. So here's the original on the inside, and compare the two. I mean, I can't tell the difference at all. Even this is like kind of a flat matte finish on the inside. So it looks good to me. Like I said, I'm going to use this for any other that I refurbish. Again, it's the KRYLON Ultra-Flat camouflage khaki color. I did look around. There is, they primarily, it looks like it's sold at Lowe's across the United States. It's about $7 a can. A few other places sell it online. It's about double that online. I think because it's a hazmat, it's a spray paint, they can't ship it overnight. You know, it has to come ground, and the, you know, the shipping companies charge like an extra fee or whatever if they know it's chemicals. So try to pick it up locally if you can. There is a Rust-Oleum kind of equivalent. A camouflage khaki, and they have one called sand. I don't know how that compares. I'm sure the, you know, whether the sheen is probably the same. There is also, through KRYLON, there is a fusion product made to stick to plastic, but it's more of a satin finish, and it's called number 4291 khaki. I looked at that side by side in the store. They sell both of those at Lowe's, and I agree with someone I had mentioned, or I had seen online, that mentioned that it was a little yellow, and that the way they fixed it was by using that as the base coat to give it something to adhere to, and then using like Tester's model paint spray to match even closer. So I just kind of got lucky that they had both of these products side by side, and I could tell it was less yellow with this flat camo paint rather versus the fusion from KRYLON. So that's it for this video. If you like it, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that other YouTube stuff. And I'll give you an update when I get the 60clone board working and installed and show you the final product. Until then, thanks for watching.